What is up, everybody? This is Adam, PCP Media. Today, I'm going to be doing a book review. This is Tactical Wisdom by Joe Dolio. This is his first book in the series. It's called the Baseline Training Manual. Okay? There we go. There's the good image. So, this is the planned first series in the series by author Joe Dolio. He is a blogger. He sometimes does stuff on Survival Blog, which is the blog owned by James Wesley Rawls, who is the author behind Patriots and that subsequent series. Now, this is not a book of fiction. Actually, if you notice, he has Tactical Wisdom 1 up here. This is very much supposed to be similar to a field manual that would be published by the Army or Marine Corps. Now, this first serves as the first of the series to be the baseline book for your general preparedness for a without rule of law situation. This is not to be the end of the world as you know it, or the shit hits the fan, if you will. This is not designed to be all-encompassing. This is supposed to be without rule of law. Yes, there is a subtle difference between the two. Now, with that, in this book, if you have read a lot of survivalist prepper books, or you're a military veteran, some of this may seem like it's retreading ground. However, that is not a bad thing. For those of you who, you could use a nice little brush up, this serves as a nice summary guide. Now, also, this could be used for someone who is new into this sort of mindset. Now, what you will find overall is that, once again, it is a very baseline over numerous subjects. One thing I found very, very good about this book was that he took knowledge that people who have been in this community, whether it's a survival preparedness or whether it is the military, and removed the majority of any terminology that might be off-putting to a person who is, for the first time, becoming interested in trying to be prepared for when things go south. So I also was very surprised at how he was able to do that. You know, this was a very, very easy read. It's about 160 some pages, and you could read this in about a 3 or 4 hour sitting. That's pretty impressive to be able to put that much information into here. And I do have to say, I am very, very serious that I think that no matter what, you should have this book in your library. You should absolutely take this book. You should read this book, and you should keep it around. And I have a feeling that subsequent books that follow up to this are going to be very, very useful as well. Like I cannot stress to you how just shocked and impressed I was with what he did. This is a feat I have not seen done with any other prepping survival book out there. That's something you don't see. Like, there's all sorts of great literature out there. There's, like the SAS Survival Handbook. There's field manuals that the Army, Marine Corps have put out that are all very, very good and very helpful for a tactical mindset. But this one just does it very differently. I also find his frequent appeals or referencing back to the Bible and how he applies that to this to be very, very interesting. And even if you are not a religious person, I think you might find some of the stuff in here fascinating, even from a secular view that doesn't even require you, believing in a higher power. If you don't. So this is certainly not a beat you over the head with religion. James Wesley Rawls, if you read his Patriot series books, several of the characters are very bland. This guy is just super devout, perfect Christian person to utopian. Okay, and that's not what this is about. This is not a work of fiction. This is just survival preparedness knowledge. Now, I was also very lucky in that I'm just going to show off a little bit. Joe actually sent me this autographed. Let's see if we can get in there. There we go. Adam, Semper Fi from Joe. That's pretty cool. Once again, Joe's a Marine as well. So I really appreciated that. And then, like I said, you see every chapter start with, see if I can get it on there, like a Bible verse. And it's very, very, very interesting in how he applies talks of the Bible as a tactical, not provider of knowledge. But putting that aside, he talks about, here's some of the chapter names: general awareness skills, minimum first aid skills and supplies, bare minimum supplies, basic survival kit, the get home bag, the belt kit, the patrol EDC bag, the full ruck, organizing a team, communication minimum standard, functional fitness for preparedness. We all need to be more fit, myself included. Specialized preparedness tools, functional testing, maintaining the baseline. And then the final chapter, the epilogue, if you will, is a warrior study on Elijah. This is a fascinating, well done book, my friends. The only time I see him throw out a phrase that you might have to Google if you have never served in the military, or you didn't work in a law capacity, law enforcement capacity, would be the fatal funnel. Okay. If you're on this channel, chances are you know what a fatal funnel is already. So that was the one time he made the mistake of using a technical phrase in an otherwise 160 some page book. That's well done. So I will say, that there, him and I would say we agree for the most part on when he talks about gear and stuff. He does keep, the idea was to make a baseline, a minimal preparedness level that you should strive for. Now, I will say that there's certainly things where I look at it and I'm like, I disagree with you on this, or I disagree with that. Like, he's more of a pack ready, always, or pack heavy, always ready guy. I'm more of a pack light, freeze at night guy. And then you can find the balance in between the two of your personal preferences. But I was otherwise, that's a personal preference of to where if you want to carry this gadget or you want to not carry it and risk, take the risk of not having it versus, carrying more weight, because ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain. All right. The more weight you carry, the slower you're going to move too. So I'm personally the type who would rather take less or pack more of a few different things. But that's actually kind of the fun of preparedness, is that you read these things and then you see how that applies to you, and you adjust as to how that pertains to you. But I'm going to put a link below down there that's going to take you to where you can purchase this book. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And look, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe. I see the analytics. Most of you who watch these videos are not subscribers. Go ahead and push it. Stay for the long term. We got a lot more coming. All right. You want to be part of this community. So hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. If you want to support this channel, all right, there is a link below to where you can go to my Patreon and you can just, give me your money. Or better, if you don't want to just give us money, which, I mean, hey, we like it. It does help grow the channel. It does help me reinvest into this to get, better kit. I have a store. Where you can buy awesome clothes. That link is down below as well. You'll go to Crypto Fashion and you'll find my brand is the PCP Media brand. The link, like I said, link below. You'll find all sorts of awesome clothing designs there that you can buy, as well as pre-orders now for stickers, because we all love stickers. And so, yeah, all that. It's great stuff. Go get it. But definitely make sure you get this book and read it. All right? This is by far one of the best survivalist preparedness books I have ever read. Okay? I've read a lot. This one you want to have in your library. Deuces.